I like how the board wasn't flashing but decided to break. It happens, Monchi. It happens. Why live, as they say? Why live? I run my PlayStation 2 titles off of PlayStation 2 that has not been modified whatsoever. So that. So probably not. Probably not. But yeah. Also, I guess as a side note, I'm noticing a lot of people taking raid these days. I'm gonna tell you right now, chat. I'll tell you right now. I don't intend on taking any raid Shadow Legends stuff. If I do, you can call me out on it. Sounds like a deal? You don't blame them? Why not? I don't like mobile games. Show Legends? Exactly. No, we're not going to advertise for Raid Shadow Legends. Like, I don't play mobile games very often. I only play Pokemon Go and debatably TFT. Do I like money? I like integrity. Like, I don't like to... I guess... What's the word? It's the idea that you would actually partake in the thing you peddle. That's my mindset. Get out of here, zombie. That actually worked. Holy shit. Like, if I played mobile games and would play Raid normally, sure. But I don't play mobile games, so I can't actively do that. Sell out? Well, selling out's a weird definition for me. I don't mind the idea of sponsorships. Hell, I have sponsorships. But I don't believe in peddling things that I wouldn't personally use, or, you know, would like to use. The only things I've ever taken, you can actually, you know, I actually use them. I enjoyed them. I don't enjoy Raid. I don't enjoy the model. Exactly, like a snake oil merchant. Like, or it's like the people who are like, oh yeah, I would drink the water I polluted, and then you hand them the water and then they don't drink it. It's like kind of like that. So, that's at least why I see it. So, I'll tell you that right now, though, chats. You will not see any raid here. Any raid Shadow Legends you will not be seeing here. If you do, well, feel free to call me out on it. I would actually enjoy you calling me out if you see it. Don't get high on your own supply? Yeah, the people who do that are normally drug dealers, whose main interest is making money and taking advantage of human beings. So, yes, I don't, I'm not going to go with that one. I got a plate? What? You can get plates? They have rules normally, to my knowledge. Again, I've been offered a raid sponsorship before. Shit, that was bad.
Over here, old man.
That's good.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Alright, good. You gave me a pose, though. That's a problem. Alright, do the pose, do the pose. Fuck, he's changing locales. Alright, fine. Change locales. I throw a chair at him. Oh my god. I hate you, Kent. Fuck you, Kent!
Beautiful.
Got him!
Perfect.
Oh yeah. Well, Scooty, normally it refers to people selling things they wouldn't normally be using on their own merits. Also, I was supposed to split and did not. I don't know how much dough you hold. Well, I know that, but still. Either way, that is what I'm trying to say, chat. I'm not going to be doing anything with the raid anytime soon. Mainly because I know a lot of people do raid stuff, so. I do want to mention, how's it going, Chuleta? I do want to mention, I do appreciate, usually the willingness of people to help out people who want to do raid. But I do not want to abuse that kindness, personally. Ah, yes, indeed. So. And raid roles must be quitting in force. Well, that's why they look for new ones. Also, like, personally, like, what if you want to be abused? Well, that's sad. Unless you have, you know, someone who can help you with that. But I think it's a different type of abuse that you should be getting and not from, you know, Raid Shadow Legends. I actually saved a lot of time. Holy shit. That's fine. I'll take it. I got stock too. Badass. But kind of going into what I was saying, like, what was I saying? I think it's kind of like Raid's model is subsisting off whales. And sure, a lot of people do meme and say don't get it, like, you know, oh, don't give them money, don't actually get into it. But assuming, like, oh, let's say I made so many people download it, and then someone ended up downloading it and getting really into Raid, and then, you know, becoming a quote-unquote whale for that, like, I feel bad. And sure, you can talk about personal responsibility and, like, oh, if it wasn't that, it would be something else. But in the same vein, it's kind of like handing a, you know, it's like handing a bottle of whiskey to an alcoholic. Like, oh, it's his fault for drinking it. Yeah, but you handed it to him. Yes, most scotches do operate off whales, yes. I gold that. Neat. I golded off that for 2-boarding, too. Badass. That's fine. Out of the way. Oh, no, Jeff Meyer is dead. Let's hop and hop. So, that's at least my 2 cents on that. And I'll always be saying that. I will tell you that consistently, chat. That is the Ekdiki promise, the Ekdikis promise right there. Just to let you know. Also, I'm just a big fan of personal integrity in that area. Yes, the Ekdikis. No, not the Ekisdikis. But, like, I have my own code of ethics. I only do horror games, or horror-adjacent games, and games I argue that are horror. You know, I like to peddle things I believe in. I don't like to shit on my own morals. Now, morals align differently to different people, so it's not bad if one person takes it and another person doesn't take it. Ridiculous? Right, Scooter? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? So, that is how I feel about that. Good. Lord and Savior horror game? Well, thank you. Thank you for the title. It's not too bad, by the way. It's actually really good boarding. I'm surprised. Which, yeah, it's a neat enough thing, I suppose. Overall, I do not have too many complaints, all things considered, with this. Alright. Dude, this is a good run right now. This is a very good run. I have another friend as well I know who does YouTube stuff who, like, has the similar philosophy where they would never, like, they don't mind people taking it, but they wouldn't do it themselves. He's a good friend, I'd say. He's a pretty good friend. Pretty good dude. That wasn't a gold, but we are decently ahead. No, this run is not sponsored by Raid. I literally just mentioned the whole spiel of me never doing Raid, nor do I want to. You like money too much? Again, people have different morals and, you know, stuff like that. You say 12-hour fucking Raid promo? God, I would hate that. Since 2010? What about 2010? Still selling out in 2020? I mean, I feel like, depending on the case, depends. Well, then there you go. I mean, this is a question you end up asking yourself. This is a question you end up getting, you end up asking yourself very often in these things. And honestly, it's more likely he ended up getting paid a base amount, and then he did more to try to get the higher amount. Because, by the way, I mentioned this before, but I'll mention it again. The way raid works is they offer you a base amount of money, and then with the downloads, you make more money. So, a good instance is, let's say they offered me a deal. Actually, I think the most recent one they offered, I'll even straight up tell you, is, hey, Ek, if you stream raid for 2 hours and, you know, do a promotion about the game and get people to try to download it, you will get... am I missing these? Got it. I will get $1,000 flat. After the... Actually, I could just read it to you. I got a message about this the other day. I would get $1,000 flat. After that, bonuses for me would go up to $4,200 if I got 155 downloads. So probably something like 2,200 for 95 downloads, and then more after that. And then also, depending on how you negotiate that deal, you end up getting more or less. So, that being said, I should mention this, and the reason why I'm aware of all this shit is because I've actually been contacted by Raid several times. And people very often are probably be going for the higher tier. Now you might be wondering, oh, why do they go for the higher tier? Well, they want to make more money by getting more people to download it, and they showcase more of the game, more people who watch them would want to download it. Which, also, you have people who, you know, are like, oh, hey, I'm a fan of you, and then they download Raid as a personal favor to the streamer sort of thing. But the problem is, that's Raid's entire marketing tactic. Oh, hey, you have a personal, like, you know, like, you want to help out your favorite streamers, which is a noble thing to do. But then, you know, maybe you end up enjoying the game, and then you spend, you know, you start sucking dick for Raid gacha. Money is good, game is shit. The thing is, though, some people get into the game as a result of this. And that's the whole thing they're banking on. And this is kind of the whole thing I was talking about as well, with personal responsibilities, and sure, you can mention that. But in the same vein, there is the equivalent of handing a whiskey bottle to an alcoholic. Man, possessions and move into a Chevy van. Man, that's the master plan. It's not weeb enough for you? Well, that's entirely fair. I consider myself a whale on gacha. I don't play mobile games or gacha games, most likely. The most gacha thing I do is, League? Technically, but even then, like... I'm more of a fan of compendium battle passes. Like, that's more my niche. I'm not really a fan of the loot boxes or gacha. I'm much bigger of a fan of, like, oh, you have a box, you have a compendium of rewards to earn, and, like, having a job on your fucking job. Hey, now your job's playing video games, son. Sweet. Exactly. Fortnite will be getting a monthly sub. There's no point of Fortnite being free unless they have more shit. Like, I have a few Twitch subscriptions. I play League. Oh, wrong way. Like, I understand the appeal of anime waifus, but, like, you know, I don't have any gacha games I play. Like, that's just more of a me thing. Are they worth of the devs that 3 will come whales? Correct. Like, Oracle, that's actually what they're banking on. They're banking that most people try out the game and then drop it, but there are few people end up, you know, succumbing to microtransactions and such. And that becomes the big thing. Okay, badass. Cool, that works. You swallow Casa. Well, there you go, Scooty. So that's kind of the way that works. But yeah, Monchi, though. But, I mean, I know we can make fun of it, obviously, because, you know, we have the ability to. But some people really do get into it. Good fight. I'll take that. Actually, I do need that. Okay. Crazy CEOs are? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. Like, that's why I'm not a big fan of a lot of that. I do mention the one example of gacha game I would take. That's also, it's more because of the, you know, the status of it, I suppose. Like, I don't want to take a raid, but the Iron Maiden one, sure, I've played the Iron Maiden game. I actually didn't hate it. It just, you know, I don't get in a lot of mobile games. And also, being affiliated with Iron Maiden's like a, you know, like a metalhead's dream. The weapon combination is definitely one of the big things to Dead Rising that people remember. Dead Rising 2 that newer fans didn't remember. Also, good fight. I'll take that. Okay, I should get an upgrade off this now. Yeah, we do. Badass. Okay, and then... Alright, let's go. Book it! Run, Frankie boy, run! Ion Maiden. It's funny, but still. Pokemon Go sponsorship? Well, the problem is I'm a horror streamer, so it would only work in that sense. I like Pokemon Go, and I actually do play a decent amount. I've taken a bit of a break on it, just because I haven't been feeling it the past few days, but, again, that's kind of the whole thing with me, too. I'm not really massively there. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so far. So. That's how I see a lot of that, anyway. That being said, like I mentioned, I'm not saying, oh, streamers making money is bad. No, I really don't mind the idea of streamers making money. I think that's okay. I have sponsorships on I actually only have one now. I had another sponsorship before, but I think the company changed, and now they don't have horror games, so I just didn't renew with them. But yeah, all I have is a Sneak. Like, that's all I have, and I like Sneak and I drink it. It's good caffeine for me and actually helped me a lot in a time when I was feeling really tired. So it was honestly delightfully good timing, most things considered. But kind of going back to the whole nitty-gritty of this, like, I actually would use and would consume the product I shill. I would consume the thing I peddle, you know? It's not just, hey, money. It's, hey, I think this is a neat partnership. So that's kind of how I see things. And correct, Kremsos. I didn't drink it. Well, hold on, though, Fire Bunny. It'd be weird if you didn't drink it, yet you shilled it. How curious. It would be weird if someone shilled Raid Shadow Legends, yet they didn't play it consistently. Fuck, he slashed my throat. Why didn't grab any health? Shit. Okay. He's going for the slash. No, wrong go. Wait, where am I? Track? Where's my machete? Where'd my machete go? He might have. Shit. No! Come on, Adam, please. Yes! Holy shit, holy shit. God. I love Adam, but I hate Adam so fucking much. I didn't heal. Alright. Come on, Greg. Well, I mean, I feel like there's a difference, though. And also, I want you very much to consider the comparison of comparing Raid Shadow Legends to a bottle of very expensive booze. Consider the comparison of that very quick. I got a prick face. I don't think I can actually get this. Like, I kind of want to heal, dude. Calm down. Maybe it's really good? Well, yeah, but I think there's a bit of a difference between Raid and, you know, expensive liquor or booze or anything like that. I think there's quite the difference between the two. I think he actually broke my machete. And who would do that, right, child? Who would do that? Not me. Also, pop. Like a fucking gourd. Depends on the amount you drop on it? I suppose, but still. God. This is such a shitty path. Alright, this is where I get the first board magazine, though, I think I'm aware of. Wait, there are girls out there? Alright, if I ignore them, they'll go away. If I ignore the girls, they'll go away. Have a good night, negative vibe. Take it easy. Get some good sweeb, as they call it. Hope you're going to be well rested for tomorrow. Rest is a very important thing. It's always good to see you. But even then, Scooter, though, that's the thing. Most streamers aren't going to be dropping unless they're actively playing Raid, like I mentioned. Which at that point, if they're actively playing it, fuck it. They can do it all they want. Like, there's no issues with me there. Like, I think that's A-okay. How's all bosses? I'm liking it a lot, Swede. I actually want to see if we can possibly get something done for all bosses in Dead Rising 2 off the record. Shit, please. Oh, alright, I fucked that up. That's fine. That's me. Her sexy knees, chat. Her sexy knees.
Yeah.
We all love her sexy knees, don't we? Yeah, Swede. Always good to see you, my man. Also, Swede, question. Did you submit Dead Rising 4 to GDQ or no? You'll see what you can do. I'll DM you about some stuff, because I have some ideas for it. Can't look your damn. Busy with IRL stuff? Gotcha. I might try submitting it to the next AGDQ. Unless you, if you want to do it, let me know. But I might try it for next time. Just see if that game can get some proper representation. Because I think that game would be funny to showcase at an event. I kind of want to learn maybe more something in Dead Rising 4. I don't know what, but something. Also, I only need one of these. Come here, Kent. Nice! Time for those sexy knees, chat. Time for those sexy knees. I just love the way he looks at the picture. It's like, alright. Also, another board. Only need one, technically. Went the wrong way, but that's cool. Hey, Paulo's dead. Fuck yeah. I mean, oh no. Okay, now we good. A new soft lock? Wait, what's the new soft lock? And I'm a big fan of Frank Rising and the mini golf. Actually, wait, Swede. Do you do Frank Rising or mini golf? Or would that be more Texan? And I don't know who does Frank Rising. You did mini golf once? Gotcha. God, hold on. When's the last time you done mini golf? God, I love this strat because it's so mean. She's dead! Texan does mini golf? How good do you think you are at mini golf? Like, do you think if you can do mini... Like, how well do you think you can do mini golf? If you needed to do it. Shit. Get in there. Alright, not bad. Let's see... I might have an idea for that. I have a mini golf idea. An idea entirely revolving around mini golf, chat. Imagine that. Four on. Alright, we're good. I was like, wait, where am I going? I'm grinding to get good? Gotcha. Alright, just curious. Remind me to DM you about some stuff later. Later today or possibly another day as well. Also, I think I figured out all the routing for shit, so this is good. Mini golf tourney? Not so much a tourney. But we'll see. Nice. See, we're already getting good at this. It's perfect. And I know the mini chainsaw ends up dying at a certain point. That's a-okay, because we can replace it probably with the hunting rifle. We should be decently ahead, too, I think. So yeah, this category is all kind of coming together now. It's nice. It's good stuff. It's all coming together. That is how we do with this category. And honestly, like, Dead Rising's been kind of dormant, that's all things considered, as far as I'm aware of. Like, I don't even know who's on Dead Rising 1 anymore. I think I saw Breaking Fuse one day, and that's about it. So I try to do this game every now and again, because it's, you know, it's still fun. I like this game a lot. It's a classic. Also, I like how he saw the picture of the sexy knees on there. Alright, time for the boss fight. Alright, let's go. They really comboed me, didn't they? You die first. Oh my god. Dude, Roger's running circle. What are you guys doing? Thomas, you cool, buddy? Badass! Okay, Thomas is dead. Dude, what a good fucking fight! Running the game at 15 FPS. So you're telling me if I go into the settings and cap my FPS, I can actually have a really good Queens. Are you actually telling me this right now? Thomas deserved it. You suck. Shit. You ever think Thomas needed hurting, chat? I think he did. Because wait, from what you're telling me is accurate, I can, in theory... Yeah, in theory, I can get free queens. Like, you do one round of queens, and you can get free queens, essentially. I'm kind of down, Scooty. Like, this is a game... Like, the category it would be in is kind of, you know, it sucks. Well, the frame rate manipulation in this one actually makes more sense than just better, like, better weapons. If you're wondering what the trick would be, good fight, I'll take that. Other frame rate manipulation? Alright, what else happens? Because I think this one will automatically sound cooler no matter what you name an RE. Because I can't name any other... Oh, gotcha. I wouldn't agree with it then. If it was a natural thing, I'd be down, but like, it... How hard is it at 30? Oh yeah, I guess 7 does have the out-of-bounds trick, doesn't it? I forgot all about that. That's on me. That's on me. That's more of a me one than anything else. Yeah, this one you get a duplicate queens, which is pretty badass, all things considered. Okay, this time. Where did I die? I don't remember where I died. Did I die? Photographer's Fuck, can't I remember now. RB wait frame B. Technically, wouldn't you be able to just do it instantly at 30 FPS then in that case? Or wouldn't, like, you know, you'd be more quick at 30? Essentially what you're doing, you're handing Isabella an item, but right when it goes into her hand, you hand her something else, so it counts. So imagine you hand her a queen, she's happy to get a queen, and then you put a dick in her hand, and then she takes it. And then you do that 10 times. Like, that's how it goes. I mean, the metaphor, I'm not sure how accurate it is, but, you know. Exactly. It's called sleight of hand. You're handing her a queen, but it's not actually a queen. It's a DVD copy of The Road to El Dorado. And you hand her a tenor of those. And then you just win. You're done. She can't handle your movies collection. Good. It's a good movie, Scooter. It's a very good movie. I like it. Shit. Oh, he's almost down. He's fucking dead. Die, old man. Okay, now time for the rest of you to die. Remember, you're not dead. You're under new management. You're not saved, I should say. Under new management. Beth. More. Bye, Cheryl. Wait, you're not dead? No, you're dead. Badass! That was actually perfect. They tried giving me the gas, but it didn't work. Alright, fucking let's go. Everybody uses mods? Right, but these are like, I guess, you know, you're not wrong. Hey, Pocus, how's it going? But like, I feel like community-made mods are different than like tanking FPS programs. At least to me. Come on, Isabella. I mean, Uncharted, what's Uncharted even about for the first game? I actually never played Uncharted. I've only played the demo for 3. That's my gist of Uncharted gaming. The demo for 3. And that is it. Yeah, this is a good run so far. World record's 102. I probably get sub 110 tonight. At least I'm feeling it. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll try lowering my FPS later during this, during another run too, and try to get, fucking, that one category, overtime. That fucking sucks. It sounds horrible, Wondrous. Oh no, Kindle's dead. How could anyone do this to poor Kindle? He isn't even worse Laura Croft. At least Laura doesn't fuck everything up. Laura just... she usually actually saves the day miraculously somehow. Alright. Let's go for Photographer's Pride. Love Uncharted? I have no strong feelings about it. Also, this time, I hope the fucker doesn't kick me to death. Swede, you would laugh. I got the infinite kick earlier. He actually went for it. I kept hearing everyone tell me, dude, you can get infinite kick. Be careful. I didn't believe him. No, I don't want to ride the Kent train. No one wants to ride the Kent train. He is dick kick him. He'll infinitely kick you in the dick. Do you want your dick pounded? Because that's how your dick gets pounded, chat. No, don't do it. All right, get up, Frank. Good job. Kent! Fuck off. It's 4 p.m.? He was trying to flatten my spine. Alright, by the way, I don't think I need to kill you, but I will do it anyway. Let's go.
Shit.
Okay, time for long-haired punk. Alright, let's go. Long-haired punk should be easy. I already lost 1 run on the dick kick. I don't want to lose 2 runs of this shit. Alright, let's go. Fuck. That's fine. On, take the shot. Yes!
Stay away from me. Don't come any closer.
Chad, it is Christmas time. You know what that means, right? You know, Christmas music, like the classic. It's Paul's nuts roasting on an open fire. The most wonderful time of year. I'm Blue Stinger. On a Sprite Cranberry. I'm ready for a Sprite Cranberry, I suppose. It's Paul's nuts roasting on an open fire. Full of Christmas cheer. Imagine having... Wait, did Bing Crosby sing that song, or did someone else sing that song? Chad, do you know if it was Bing Crosby, or was it somebody else? I have to ask. King Cole? Elihu sing? Who was like the most notable one? Like, you know, the dulcet tones, like the deep voice. Who was that guy? No, it wasn't Justin Bieber. He doesn't have a deep voice, to my knowledge. Oh, so we're gonna go for a good fight right now. Let's see. Holy shit! I gotta hum down and kill him. Hum down and kill him. Badass. No, Frank, your spine! Yes! Car's down, and, there's. I got bomb 1. I got bomb 1, okay. Cool, we're good now. Badass. 1 HP. We really did it with 1 HP, didn't we? I mean, we're gonna get a big fucking gold out of that shit, though, which is nice. I was actually a really good bomb collector. Like, I like this run because of how wild it gets, realistically. It's a fun one. Okay. 2 more bombs. So nice and easy. Nice and easy. No Carlito to fuck with me. No issues whatsoever. I am speed, chat. I am speed. Hop on this guy. Ka-chow. More like ka-chow. Ka-chow. Okay, and bomb collector's actually really... I'm actually saving a fuck ton of time, aren't I? Red Rising? Fuck yeah, it is Wildfire. We have a really good run right now, too. It's kind of, I wasn't expecting Carlito to behave as well as he did. Let's go back down, and then we're good to go. Nice. How you doing, Wildfire? Hope you're doing good. Eh. Also, these convicts don't count. We're safe. A whole ass minute, pretty much, on that. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I need double shotguns for Larry, but actually, I don't even think I need those. I can technically just use the mini chainsaw on Larry, realistically. I was saying 15 minutes because I've done 1 run of this category. When you only do 1 run of a category, it's very easy to save time. Trust me on this one. I did it to kind of learn the route and to do all cutscenes. If you're wondering why I'm able to play as well as I am, though, why I have 15 minutes, it's because I have world record in the main category of this game. Well, the one I do, anyway. Main category is technically overtime. I don't have it in that, but I have it in time skip, which is the base category for this. Okay, now time for queen collecting. Well, no, because this is an in-game timer game. Am I saving time here, too? I am, actually, a lot. There we go. I forgot, I lost a whole last minute. Alright, hopping isn't faster anymore. Badass. Alright, let's go. I do need new boards. That'll be good to have. Cool. Okay, let's get that board refresh, and then, well, I guess I'm hunting for queens, so if we see any queens, we're gonna grab them. That is how this is going to start going. Badass. Alright, now it's Super Queens. Let's see if we get them. I'll take pink. That should be good. Any queens along the way? None. I jumped the gun a little early, but that's not the end of the world. Never mind, it kind of is now. Isabella, fuck off. Actually, zombies fuck off, too. No queens, by the way. Badass. Okay, now is the time. I only need a couple. A couple of queens will make this a lot easier later. Believe me, game. A couple of queens is all I ask for. Just like 2. Well, 3 would be nice. Maybe even 5. Like, cut out these queens now. Oh, buddy. I'll be saving a fucked... Oh, got one. One queen. Thank you. So we got 1. 2. I technically don't need the boards, and I think 2 will suffice. Let's go 2. Shit, there's a 3rd one. 3. Alright, let's do this. Let's be nice and safe. Or I should say nice and risky. 3! How can I tell queen? Arms behind the head. If both are arms behind the head, you got a queen. I still need to make it back to the safe house. I'm gonna do a 1 board. We'll be fine outside of that. Although, in all fairness, I probably could have played it a bit safer with my boarding, but not the end of the world. And I do not need to go to the store, actually. So what I can do is, I can just kind of ignore it. Normally, I have to go to the gun shop. I don't need to go there anymore. There's no point. I can beat Larry to death with the chainsaw. It's harder, but, I mean, I can do it. And it should be faster. But yeah, certain zombies with the hands behind the head are the ideal method. You think I'm going crazy? What's that? Yeah. Yeah. At least you're able to find them, so that's nice. Alright, kick. This is okay. I hope you're gonna be okay, Fire Bunny. Alright, how much time do I still have this? A lot? A little bit? A little bit. And I should be good. As long as I don't die. Remember what I said, as long as I don't die? Yeah, badass. Also, I actually think I have a faster way back. And a safer way back. Shit. Hey, he said it. I think this might actually be faster, because this gets used normally. I have Secret Admirer. Oh, you mean that. I see. I'm thinking this might actually be quicker. It might be. Well, yeah, I mean, it says coffee creamer and it should be chocolate milk, but it's funnier that it is chocolate. It is coffee creamer, because Frank West is a fucking monster. Cool. Alright. You know, this actually ain't all that bad. I might actually be saving a bit of time, I think. If I lose time, I'll know very quickly, but still. I'm losing... I feel like if I didn't get grabbed, I would have... It's about equal, then. Okay, cool. He also downs 2 liters of orange juice. Frank West is a fucking animal, dude. He's not a human being. He's like whatever the opposite of that is. He's a monster. That's just how Frank functions, man. It's how he functions. Okay, time for the final boss. A non-human being, the very same. How am I? Oh my god, my board hell is shit. I will last it. I think we'll be fine. Like, I'm just gonna play the ending really safe, and then we'll be okay. Pound the raw meat. Okay, time for the Larry fight. Shouldn't be that hard, but still. He's covered wars? He has covered wars. There we go. I almost went the wrong way on accident. That would have been very bad if I went the wrong way. I was like, wait, I'm doing Larry, not Bomb Collector. Larry's a very different section of this game. Okay, let's fuck up Larry now. Shit, no! No! Dead by Daylight time! Dead by Daylight time! Good fight. 3%? Fuck yeah. Alright, good. Alright, Carlito, get out now. Let me tell you the facts, chat. The facts of life. Larry's dead. That's the only fact that ever mattered. Larry died. He died doing what he loved. Pounding meat, I suppose. Why did I jump? I can just run. Telling Andy fuck off, he just did. It's pretty good. Also, just fucking run, because maybe it's safer. Until here. Badass. A little bit slow for what I wanted, but not the end of the world. Okay. I mean, in theory, if I got world record on overtime, I'd have a good ending here, technically. In theory. Oh, actually, no, hold on, never mind. I am mistaken. Actually, am I? I don't know. We're about to find out. In theory, if I did really good on overtime... No, hold on. I'm miscounting. Yeah, I can get a good time, but there's no way for me to get world record unless I literally broke barriers. Not impossible, but it doesn't seem to be possible. I mean, I'll try my best, but still. Actually, this does lead to the question on which route is faster. I'll try this route, actually. I'm curious. I am actually curious right now. Is going this way faster? Assuming you board properly. Goodbye, world record. I mean, I can gold everything still. Like, there is a chance. Not a high one, mind you, but a chance. Right. This is actually the ideal path, by the way. Also, this happens when you play the game and you don't load that in. The game just sort of bugs out and doesn't load everything. What happened to the bathroom? It's missing textures because the massive time skip kind of fucked with everything. Because it pretty much jumped like a day in advance, so it doesn't really know what to do. Exactly. We don't have glasses on. That's also the issue. We're not wearing our glasses at the moment. Alright, how much you golden buy? Let's see. How much gold? 3. Alright, it's 3 seconds faster to go that route. 3 seconds. Badass. Okay, time for overtime. Tearing out like a fucking storage locker or anything. Could you imagine how cool that would be? The answer would be extremely, but still. Dude, I golded by 1 second on Frank. She's a sick RC drone. My favorite split. See a military loser? Oh, fuck. Sorry, military loser. God. No, Frank, no! We're trying. They're not our veterans here. Hey, I'll submit it, Saru. No promises. Exactly. It was necessary. Also, I can actually get a new board. Hold on, what am I doing? Let's go this way. Oh my god, I got the glitch. Fuck yeah, I love that. Getting that glitch is my favorite. It's one of the best glitches in the game. And correct, Lime Jim. Very correct. Also, Frank's bald for a moment. It's funny. Ouch. Hey, it's these guys. It's not every single person in the military. It's a specific military trying to kill poor Frank West. Oh my god. Fucking move. Thank you. That works. Fuck yeah. Okay, this is actually really good right now. What I think makes Dead Rising 3 and 4 not as good as 1 and 2? Have you played them? Have you played them? As I'm trying to say, what makes edible food not as better than non-edible food? What makes that totally normal hamburger you're eating better than this, you know, trash I found? Also, seizure room. I don't know why it happens. It just sort of does. Fortunate, really. Get out of the way, drone. Is Dead Rising 1 have mini-golf? You know, you got me on that one. I guess Dead Rising 1 doesn't have mini-golf. However, can Dead Rising 1 recover? Oh, I know how to fix it. I think it's funny to leave it. Chippies. Okay. Alright, chat. Time for the grapefruit method. Are you ready? There it is, the grapefruit method. Fuck, I lost health. Makes it 4 times better? Alright, you can enjoy that. Let me know how that goes for you. But yeah, Dead Rising 4 kind of shits on every single aspect of 1 and removes every good core component. Dead Rising 3 is like the most average video game I've ever played. Honestly, Dead Rising 2 I genuinely like. Like, as much as I meme on Dead Rising 2, I do like it, surprisingly enough. I know from the way it sounds like I don't like the game, but believe me, I do like the game. Not nearly as loud and juicy. You just have to be loud and juicier about it. Also, no. Dead Rising 2 is better, like, you know, it's, I think, probably a more fun game to play, like, if you really just go core gameplay. But the thing is, Dead Rising 2 off the record does that better, and as well, the story of Dead Rising 1 is kind of the big reason why people like it. As well, if you made Dead Rising 1 and just kind of updated the issues, you resolve that. So it does hit a bit of a weird thing. Also, I want to go for a different strat here, because I'm curious. Alright, so these guys will kind of always be here. Never mind. It's not really some manipulation or anything. Out of the way, dick. Okay. Shit, you're on the counter, aren't you? How about you get the fuck off my counter, homie? Nice! Yeah, blame Canada. That's the general consensus of Dead Rising. Blame Canada. It's a reliable, safe blame. Okay, technically if I got, like, the best queens I've ever had, I can technically go for world record right now, but I don't know how likely it's going to be. Capcom Vancouver's kind of dead, and they killed Dead Rising with it. You ever imagine that, you know, Capcom Vancouver died because they ruined Dead Rising? I think that's why. Definitely one of the reasons. I like how that guy didn't see me somehow. Badass. They're Capcom Vancouver. I'm not checking on them except every, what, 3 months? You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I created a company and then the company thought that Uranus Zone was the funniest shit ever, maybe I wouldn't check on them very much. Hey Shmeev, how's it going? Maybe I'll just kind of let them rot away. Damn. Well, let's just, you know, cut it off. It's like amputation on a foot to kind of save the rest of the body. Alright, right door. That's fine. Are they find me? No. Although I do kind of want to not have to... Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Hold on. What do I got? Shit. Oh. Frank, start pounding meat. Alright, Frank, you know how this works. I can make it. We're good. I don't know any company willing to give up a dead IP these days. Like, I can't actually name any. Dead Rising's mostly dead as a result of not, just not being made, which is... I know it's dead in that logic, but Capcom still owns it and Capcom's still thriving. And just, you know, Capcom Vancouver died. Konami? Konami's not giving up their companies to make new games. Hell, that's what Silent Hill fans bitch about every single day. Okay, technically this is still possible. You also drink baguettes, you just shove them down. Fuck it. Why did I try? Let's just go. 3 queens. I need 6 more. One. Alright, 5 more. Five more. Do I see any queens now? I do not. Alright, let's go. Yeah, if Capcom wanted to, they can definitely make a new Dead Rising, especially for the the PS5 era, Xbox era. Like, they can definitely make one. 4 more. Turn in 3. I know, 5 more. Sorry, 5 more. Four more. Wow, okay. Well. 3 more. By the way, if you're wondering what a good Queens looks like, it's that. I heard another Queen. I should have got it. Fuck it. 3 more. I don't know who owns System Shock. Some random law firm? That's fucking pretty funny, actually. Konami's not a zombie. They've actually been thriving quite a lot. Like, I should mention this. Like, it's not like Konami's some weird failing company. They've been doing very well, believe it or not. Despite what Silent Hill fans like to say, Konami's been doing extremely well these days. They're just not making good games, but they're doing very well as a company. Shit, don't kill me. Don't do it! Slot machines and Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Yes, they're doing Yu-Gi-Oh and Pachinko. They're doing very well these days. The brain is dead? It doesn't matter. They're a company. They're not, you know... I don't think they're prizing themselves on the artist. I think they're prizing themselves on the company. Gambling? Essentially. Do I even want to get a skateboard right now? Maybe. Maybe. Nah, I'll just go for the fucking thing. Actually, while I'm driving, I could do is this. I know what to do. Run's dead. I mean, I'm gonna PB, but world record chance died. I have an idea. Okay, I see one right there. 1. 2. 3. There we go. Exactly. If anything, they're in the business perfectly. Konami's doing great by that logic. Now for a new Dead Rising installment, you really want one after 4. I mean, in fairness, if Capcom Original made it, maybe, but, you know, Capcom Vancouver. Alright, come on. Dead Rising in space? I don't even know what they'd do with Dead Rising if they try to remake it today. That's fun. Ah, yes, the naked man. Drinking bottles of wine. And Stipo Dead Rising Discord? God, that has to sound fucking horrible. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds dreadful having to be in that, like having you do that. Come on. Most people do not know how to ask very good questions. That is going to be a big area there. Dead Rising in a theme park? Technically both Dead Rising games have, or Dead Rising 1 and 2 both have theme parks. See? There you go. It's not what you're expecting it to be, but it is technically a theme park. So by some metric, that is indeed a theme park. Weirdly enough, I'm still saving time on my actual PB. I'm just losing time on everything else. Okay, come on. What's up, Vice? What's up? Poor Frank, naked and afraid. I mean, he's trying his best. He is trying his best on this one. Let's run. Hey, once you make it to the motorcycle, we're home free. Frank died. Actually, no, he came back to life and was retconned. Never mind, he's alive. And again, I don't think you're going to be getting another Dead Rising anytime soon. I feel like a lot of people didn't play Dead Rising 4. For good reason, mind you, but... I don't know if you're aware about the blunder of Dead Rising 4 and how that, you know, kind of killed the franchise. Ah, I didn't get it. How's it going, Josu? Hope you're doing good. Man, they're pumped for it, dude. What would you do if you saw a grown man chug baguettes in front of you? Or a grown man chug a gallon of milk in front of you? Just throating baguettes. Cool. I still saved 2 minutes, but not enough. Did he fall? Come on. Oh, wow. Actually, kind of... Oh, cool. She's following. Neat. Oh, that works. Frank looks ripped. Hey, have you seen him in the beginning of Dead Rising 2 off the record? He's fucking shredded, dude. Like, Frank West is beyond shredded. What happened with 4? It was an absolute piece of shit. They ruined Frank as a whole. They pretty much gutted every beloved mechanic of Dead Rising. Example, they removed the timer. They removed Psychopaths. They made Frank younger. They kind of hammed it up without any of the substance of story. It kind of is more like Dead Rising 3 than Dead Rising 1 or 2. They added mechs. They added mechs. Like, Dead Rising 4 is not good. Dead Rising 4 as well doesn't feel like a living, breathing world. It feels like a series of hubs. I've played it and ran it. It's not very good, trust me. Oh, that works. Come on, Isabella. Sounds shitty? Well, yeah, that's why I killed the franchise. Like, I'm not saying Dead Rising is coming back. In fact, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying it's not coming back. It died. Also, it featured a mini-golf DLC. Hey, remember, what was this part of Dead Rising 1? Remember how much Frank loved mini-golf? I remember that. I remember how much Frank West loves mini-golf. Yeah, that was a core component in Dead Rising 1. I'm glad it came back in Dead Rising 4. Who doesn't love mini-golf? Frank really loves mini-golf. Like, it's a major plot point that Frank loves mini-golf. Don't you see how random Frank West is? Don't you love Frank? Every facet of it's kind of shit. You think I'll see Dead Island 2? No. Konami? Capcom owns this game. Wrong company. The people who made Resident Evil made this game. Konami made Silent Hill. Slightly different. Also, this is actually a really good time for this category. Holy shit. I can totally do this better if I didn't fuck up Queens. No, Capcom does not make pachinko, actually, as far as I'm aware of. Oh, that was Nintendo? That did what? Crush Dreams or something else? Konami makes pachinko machines. Capcom, I don't even know what the fuck they actually make on the side. I don't think they make anything. I got bored of Dead Island Riptide pretty quickly, so I can't say how it was. Silent Hill series? No. That's Konami. You're thinking of Fatal Frame, most likely. Or you just you aren't thinking about it. I'm not sure which one of the two. Probably Fatal Frame. Hell, I don't think even to this day Silent Hill anything has been on a Nintendo console, actually. The only piece of Silent Hill media on a Nintendo console is... Oh, sorry, two. Play Novel and Dead by Daylight DLC. Lame trolling? I can tell. Alright, boss, I'm done. I'm actually kind of bummed. In order to spit on Nightcry, I did a GDQ, in fact, yeah. How's it going, Bucci? Yeah, DVD. I got the kill? Oh, almost got the kill. I mean, really good all things considered, but still. Yep, that was me. Fuck. Shattered Memories? Oh yeah, the Wii, you're right. Forgot all about Shattered Memories, as I do. Alright, we have two of them then. Shit. Nightcry is a direct inspiration of Clock Tower, yes. It's an actual spiritual successor. Remothered's kind of a weird category of spiritual successor. Nightcry is like a direct one. Like, very much Nightcry is the spiritual successor. Now, the problem is it fucking failed. Alright, come on. God. In fairness, I understand Brock wanting to kick me in the skull. Dead. Does any of the human master... Alright, the director of Clock Tower made Nightcry. We are spitting on him. The director of Clock Tower made Nightcry, yes. Alright, good run, actually. I like this. I like this category. It's fun. You know, I feel like if I polish this, I can totally get world record. Not bad. Aren't that far off world record? I really am not. I know I'm not. Like, world record's 102. I'm only 6 minutes off world record, and dude, like... You know how much of my time was lost through Queens? A lot of it. Also, I lost time on, like, a lot of splits in general, like... There's definitely more we can make up here. Those would be bosses, yes, Epic Player. Night Trap, I did both of those, yes. Poor Frank. Poor Mr. Frank West. Alright, chat. I haven't done one of these in actually a hot minute, so if you want to be in the tweet. If you want to be in the tweet. Feel free to type something. It's time to make a tweet. I'm happy we got this time. This is a good run. Like, it's not bad.